There's an anime whispered about like a curse. A film people don't recommend. They warn you. Stay away. Its name is Shoujo Tsubaki. Midori, the lost girl of Japanese animation. And this is the terrifying reason it was banned almost everywhere. The story begins long before the film existed, with an underground manga from the 1980s. Drawn by Suehiro Maruo, a master of taboo and grotesque art, he created a nightmare world, a world where innocence dies and cruelty breathes like a living thing. At the center of it, a little girl named Midori, abandoned, sold, and swallowed whole by a traveling freak show. Years later, animator Hiroshi Harada decided to bring this world to life, but he didn't have a team, no studio, no investors, so he did it alone. He animated every frame by hand, for years, in silence, inside a small, dim apartment filled with sketches, screams, and scenes no one else dared to draw. He refused censorship, refused edits, refused compromise. This film would show everything, exactly as it was. And that is where the horror truly began. The movie didn't just hint at violence. It showed it. Blunt, graphic, unfiltered, child abuse, sexual exploitation, torture. Moments so realistic, they felt like wounds instead of scenes. Viewers said it felt like the film was watching them back, like Midori's suffering crawled through the screen and stayed with you after it ended. When Harada tried to release it, Japan pushed back. Some theaters refused to project it. Others demanded entire sections be cut. A few screening rooms reported panic attacks, walkouts within minutes, people trembling as they left the building. They said it wasn't just disturbing, it was dangerous. They said it felt cursed. The police even stepped in during some showings, concerned that the content might violate obscenity laws. The film was eventually restricted, pulled, and buried under legal pressure. Outside Japan, it was banned outright. Too graphic, too traumatic, too exploitative, and far too real. Copies started spreading underground. VHS tapes, bootleg DVDs, hidden forums, collectors trading it like contraband. People said watching it felt like touching something forbidden, like stepping into a nightmare you weren't supposed to see. Today, Shoujo Tsubaki exists on the edges of the internet, never on streaming sites, never on mainstream platforms, just whispered about, feared, and remembered as one of the darkest animations ever created. A film where innocence is destroyed, where hope collapses, and where the line between art and cruelty disappears. If you watch it, you don't walk away entertained. You walk away haunted. And that is why Shoujo Tsubaki remains banned, and why its legend only grows in the shadows where it still lives.